do you think this pod is about? Like, we've gone through like 7 different categories of talking.
Great. We about to fuck him up when we get started.
Yes. This is a wrestling award show that's about to happen right now.
I love it, man.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryan?
This shit right here.
Wrestling, you can hear me. Use your common sense.
AKA Chico de Oro de Cashport, yo tengo muy grande verga de toro.
Charlotte, that bitch Flair.
Generally taste so.
Hold on.
Some mysterious shit.
It's definitely some mysterious shit.
Serious shit, man. You see the smoke in the atmosphere. Camden, we appreciate your time, man.
What is it?
Are we rolling?
We're here, man.
We're here, man. Camera A, B, C, D, E.
Shouts out to the cams.
Hell yeah.
Shouts to everybody, man. We back.
Grammys.
Yeah. This is the Brammys, man.
6th annual?
Is it the 6th?
I don't know.
Look at y'all.
You said
Look
fifth,
at y'all.
You said 5th on the nomination chart.
Okay, so it's
So
fifth.
yeah, it's the 5th.
Look at y'all. See?
5th definitely
We
make
haven't
the
even
most
been
sense.
recorded for 6 years. That's a fact.
Word, you're right.
Come on, let's act
Quick
like
maths, quick maths.
No, it's the 6th annual.
Look at.
it?
Presented by Airbnb.
Don't judge the boy.
Celebrating the dopest and brightest superstars in wrestling.
Manny, you trying to
There
take
you
my
go.
job?
Host.
Nah, I was just,
You taking my job?
informing. I'm the
crazy.
informer.
The informants.
Yeah. With the YSL cologne on.
You feel me?
True
You
story.
too? What you got? Y? Y by YSL?
Nah, I don't know what it. I can't pronounce it.
What you got? Plea by YSL?
Oh, wow.
That's what's going on.
This nigga's wearing slap
what
by
we doing?
YSL.
He's wearing plea for
It
sure.
was Christmas yesterday, but the Please store is open today.
It's definitely
I
is.
copped one.
Pushing please.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what the P stand for?
Yeah, pushing please. That's what the internet said.
Sheesh.
Pushing, please.
We here though, man. 6th
Yeah,
annual
man.
Grammys is going down, man. Our award show, end of the year, top of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
We changing it up this year. It's a lot of things changed for this episode. It's a lot of things changing. And we're going to get into all of that, by the way, because I have some issues with that. I'm sorry. I do. I let it be known. It's only right I be transparent with the listeners and everybody that support us and everything. But we changes things up. You know what I'm saying? We doing things a little differently. But we here, man. How we feeling? We good? I see Ethan good vibes. He got the hookah
I'm chilling.
puffing right now.
Shades on.
Yeah. Chilling.
He activated.
Nah, we here.
Vibing.
This is the first time we've all been together in a while.
Over
Yes.
a year.
You know what I'm saying? We got Manny with us. We got Armand with us. You feel me? Couple good fellas.
Yep.
You feel me? I like to, y'all are a part of the team as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad we're able to do this in a big way. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Very big.
The brand is strong and growing, so
Very strong.
watch out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said before on previous shows, we'll let everybody else get theirs out the way, and then we'll come through, start the year strong with
Strong.
the Brammys. So, man, Chris, how do you feel?
I feel
This is your first time back at work.
Let's talk about it for a
Unlimited
little bit.
She got the Kyrie Irving schedule.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yikes!
PTO Mount Rushmore is Kyrie Irving, Sasha Banks, Ben Simmons, and Chris Ann.
That's crazy.
I made it.
That's a
My
wild list.
people.
Rare air.
That's a sick group of people.
It is.
All right.
Here we go. Here we
We
go.
getting bread. All right. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about
You got
y'all.
Kawhi Leonard.
Nah,
in
we
that
poor.
fifth spot,
Yeah.
too.
Facts.
Kawhi
I'm
Leonard.
poor. Help.
But nah, like
Cam-
like Eve was saying, it's great to be back with the team in person. We haven't had an in-person vibe in a long time, so this is amazing. Feels great to be back at work. I've been telling y'all, cash at me. Y'all don't want to cash at me, so guess
Look at
what? I gotta work. I got a baby. Y'all be seeing her, so
Work.
yeah,
Work.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's that
man,
mysterious shit, man.
is it?
Work is mysterious shit.
It is to me. Man.
It's our first episode, man, because my man's here. want to have COVID and leave us in the dry.
Hey.
We all had COVID in 2021 at that end.
Not me.
Oh, nah.
I didn't have it 2021. no.
Y'all weren't
You know
outside
what?
then. I was outside with the people.
I got hit big time this
Doing
year.
the Lord's work.
Yeah, exactly. Hugging random Puerto Rican women in Brooklyn.
Boy,
As you
I
should.
Exactly.
done got hit with COVID, pneumonia, and RSV in 1 year. I'm still kicking, brother.
It's
You had
seducing.
RSV?
Yeah, I had RSV like last month.
Yeah.
Oh.
I went to the doctor. He was like, "You might have RSV." I was like, "The fuck is that?"
Scoot over a little bit.
What's RSV? I was like, "That's some new
It's a
shit."
different variant.
That's some mysterious shit.
That is.
There's mysterious shit.
It was Eve and Fabio 4 and the only two that had it at the same time.
And children.
You gotta check on your immune system.
Yeah, our immune sisters wasn't up. You know what I'm saying? But we here. Immune sister is definitely on point today. You feel me?
Immune system.
Vita Coco and Hookah is definitely
There you
got
go.
me back on.
Is
on
doing the
point.
job, my brother.
It's doing the trick. You know, let me go ahead and let me not be. Let me pass the.
Please,
You know what I
brother.
mean? Look, man, we got the, you know what I mean? We did the Grammys nomination show. It was hosted by Manny,
We here.
Armand. We here with them right now. You know what I'm
sir.
saying? We brung it all together. So we all here together. We're gonna talk about this and break it all down together once again. And we here. I want to know how y'all feeling. Armand, what's going on, man? What you
Feel
sipping
great.
on? You good?
Yeah, now I'm on the Douce Cranberry, but you heard me talking about the Douce coconut water. Great combination. If you haven't had it, I advocate for it.
The
but,
pressed coconut water.
Exactly.
yeah,
It's
man.
that one.
It's giving.
On the table.
Yeah.
This is definitely giving, but I feel good, man. Good to be here. Good to meet y'all finally. It's been great to be
Yes.
welcomed into the team, and I love the work y'all do. And yeah, I'm excited to get to these awards. You know, I'm excited to see Cody get angry for real.
We're just gonna gaslight him until he storms off, walks into the Brooklyn night.
Should we explain the awards before we get into it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you did voice that you were upset about about how it, you know what I'm saying? So basically this year we put the power, and when I say we, I mean me, put the power into the people's hands, right? I figured, look, it's an award show. Let's make it a people's choice. And let's give y'all the choice to vote for who you think deserves Wrestler of the Year, Match of the Year, Pay-Per-View of the Year, so on, so be it. And we got the vote. Everything it's right here. And my brother said, well, now why would you do that? And I was like, well, why not? You know what I'm saying? I figured it opens up discussion for us. You know what I'm saying? And look, y'all voted, so you can't be mad at whoever wins because we gave y'all the power. The only person mad at who wins is this man right here.
That's me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Cody Dre himself. Look, we've been doing this for how long? This is
5
the
years.
sixth show. This is the sixth one right now, right? For 5 years prior, we've been giving out our awards, you know what I'm saying? Our opinions, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, no, we got to give out our shit, you know what I'm saying? But I understand. So, man, look, man, with that being said, what we got? The first topic, the first award we giving out.
First nominee.
Yeah, the first. Yeah, look, can the camera zoom in on the awards because I don't think we talked about that too.
Oh yeah, but people see him.
Y'all see the awards? Look at that.
Big B's.
We got 3 big.
Grab the
B's on
award,
stage.
man. We gotta put it
Big
up.
B's.
Grab the award. This is what's going down right here. Look, we doing something different right here.
We got trophies, man.
We have actual awards. These are not just for play.
Eliante himself made
Yeah.
these last minute.
These is real diamons.
Yeah,
Facts.
Swarovski crystals on the
VVS.
back.
Approved by Roddy
VVS,
Ricch.
Bugattis,
Feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jacob the Jeweler,
flawless.
Icebox.
Diamonds are forever.
Who else?
Marion, all of that.
Who else? What's the dude name? Niggas be putting in songs. But yes, all your favorite jewelers, they made this. They came together and collabed on this right here. This is right here, the official Brammy Awards right here. Black Announce Table is going down right here.
Jacob?
Yes.
Yeah.
Eliante,
Johnny Dang, all of them niggas.
Johnny Dang, everybody. This is official. Official tissue right here. You feel me?
Who else got awards?
Who? Please let us know. Drop a bomb right now, KP. Do something.
Word.
Play something right now. Yes, this is official. It's going down right here.
Man. Yo, brother. Thank you, man.
What we got? We have the first award we giving away right here.
Yeah.
The first award, Tag Team of the Year.
Here are the nominees for Tag Team of the Year. The undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, The Usos. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, Street Profits. Triple Crown Champions, FTR. Current AEW Tag Team Champions, The Acclaimed. AEW's Trios Champion, Death Triangle. And AEW's youngest duo, Top Flight.
Woo!
We got some good nominees there, man.
Should we talk about who we would vote for before we announce the winner?
I think that's
Briefly.
a good idea. Yeah.
Briefly.
Yeah, let's see. All right, Armand, let's start with you. If Tag Team of the Year, who would you give it to?
I mean, objectively, I feel like just with what they've accomplished, the way they've dominated, the Usos are an obvious pick. If I had to go personally, if Randy Orton never got hurt, I feel like RK Bro was gonna have a fantastic year themselves. I honestly, I hoped that they were gonna win the undisputed titles, but Randy's injury played into that decision. I think the Acclaimed has really taken off this year, like naturally getting over. I got to give them a lot of credit. I think that's really it in terms of like tag teams. Creed Brothers will be cool. I'm actually surprised that they didn't make it to the
Shouts to the
to
Creeds.
the nominees, the final nominees. And Pretty Deadly also had a really good year. So, but I think again, like no one achieved and dominated the way that the Usos did. So, like if you say any other name, niggas would probably be like, really. But I don't know. I think there were some strong contenders this year.
Y'all know how I feel. We the ones, baby. It's no question. It's no question. Of course, Randy and Riddle, they were on a roll, but come on, man. It's no question. It's obvious. And if it ain't the ones, then I don't know what to say, but it's definitely the ones.
Yeah, nah, my money's on the Usos. I mean, they've been in everything important, throughout the entire year. Like, not too many of these tag teams had that run like that. Like, it's cool to have some fire matches, but if the matches don't matter, what are you gonna do?
They on every show.
Exactly.
Monday, Friday, they are putting on in the main events,
surprised
both
they
shows.
Didn't slide to NXT this year at all, for real. I'm very surprised they didn't do that.
Same.
The money is not, you know what I'm saying? They go where the bag is at, you know what I'm saying?
Where the money resides.
Where the money resides. Let's do it, man. Tag Team of the Year.
Tag Team of the Year. Let's see who gets the Grammy.
She had the envelope right there.
Oh.
As we know, as we've predicted, it's the Usos, baby.
The Usos,
Yeah,
man.
put your ones up.
The
one
one.
time.
With
Unanimous,
32
by the
votes. 32 votes.
32 of them things, baby.
Because y'all the twos and they the ones.
Hello.
Pretty much.
It better been unanimous, too. Shit.
That's a fact, man. Big shouts out to the Usos for winning Best Tag Team of the Year. All right, so what we doing now, man, we going to go to the next award we giving away, Male Superstar of the Year.
Let's go.
Men's Wrestler of the Year. 3-time Grammy Award winner, Seth Rollins. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Carmelo Hayes. Sheamus. Bobby Lashley. John Moxley.
That's how we starting. That's how we doing it, though? We going to jump right into Male Wrestler of the Year? Like, right off a tag team? Like, come on, man. Y'all got to do me like that? Because, like, that's a tough one. Yeah. Or is
Hey,
it?
man, well, we can't avoid the hard conversations.
Exactly.
This is what the people were here for.
Gritty.
All right, man. So, look, y'all. Let's do it, man. Manny, who you think is taking home this award?
Well, if I had the Usos, I got to go with the tribal chief, my boy Roman Reigns. Exactly. Like, like I said earlier with the Usos, he's a part of every important moment, has the biggest matches, always on at the end of the show, sometimes the beginning of the show, and got both belts. Like, what do you want more?
Look at everyone he's beaten. That's a crazy run.
Look, everybody else is in a little bubble. Look at Roman.
Goldberg
In the middle.
Brock,
2 years though. That's in
Drew,
2 years. Hold on, that's in 2 years as
Edge,
champion.
Daniel Bryan.
We
John
talking about
Cena.
this year.
Make it different. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, come on. He
It's not a question.
He also beat Logan Paul this year. He beat Riddle.
tore Logan Paul's ACL just to send a message. Don't you go jumping over here.
Right?
Yeah, come on.
Chris, what's going down?
You really gotta.
Never
ask me.
mind. Look, man. Let me just skip. I'm gonna skip Chris. But like,
You're
nah,
not gonna skip me. First of all,
we know what you're gonna say.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna scream it from the mountaintops. Big dog, Roman Reigns, his yard, his everything, his island, his country, his universe. Yeah, baby, big Roman.
All right, I'm gonna just interrupt right here because obviously Roman is the top dog. Roman is the face of the company right now. Obviously, he's doing his shit right now. But let me just give some pushback right now because, to be honest with you, I think Roman does rightfully so deserve this award right now. I really do.
Has to.
But
Yeah.
the fact him being part-time plays in any factor in y'all decision.
It do not
No.
matter.
And that makes it better.
Armand.
For me, it does a little bit, just a little bit, because quantity and quality, they both matter a lot. The quality, he hasn't had a bad match this year. Like, his worst one to me is Goldberg, and that one was still good. But
I forgot about that one, to
right.
be honest.
But
yeah.
I think when you look at someone like Seth Rollins and the variety of opponents that he's faced and how he hasn't had a bad match either, you got Riddle. You look at the matches he had with who else is, of course, Cody. Oh fuck! How you forget the Cody matches? Look at what he's doing with Theory. Look at the Bobby Lashley matches. Like, Seth has faced a variety of opponents and really taken it to like the next level. The Roman match at Royal Rumble this year, like those will be my two contenders. Like, objectively, Rollins has the quantity and the quality, but Roman has the quality that supersedes anyone else's quantity. So it's a toss up between them two for me, for real.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree on that because, like you mentioned it, it's like Seth is there and he's putting on the different opponents he has to do, and the fact that he got, I don't want to say buried, but Cody beat him 3 straight times at pay-per-views.
It didn't hurt him at all.
And it didn't hurt him at all. Seth is still the top of the top on Mondays. It's like, fam, you to this new guy as in him just coming back to the company. It's like pay-per-view at WrestleMania, the biggest stage of them all. You're going to sit there and take that L. Next pay-per-view, L. Blow off. Cody with a torn pec. This shoulder is just all fucked up. L. It's just like, that just makes you question it. But look, man, it's hard to go against the tribal chief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eve, how you feeling?
I feel like the tribal chief is the clear answer here.
The clear. It's no question for you.
No
No
question.
question, man.
All right. So let's do it.
Without further ado, let's see. Male Superstar of the Year. And I swear to God, I will rip this shit.
Now, before you announce that, the winner of this category moves on to overall Wrestler of the Year.
This is true.
All
Okay.
So just to keep that in mind. Yeah.
Let's see. With the most votes, 15. Roman Reigns.
Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Didn't see that one coming.
Word. Surprise.
Roman Reigns, come up here and get your Brammy.
Come on down.
You wish.
Hope that nigga bust through that door.
Acknowledge me.
Relax.
All right, man.
Thank you.
You're sick. You're
Oh my
sick.
God, man.
What are we getting into next?
Next up, we have our women's superstar of the year.
Women's Wrestler of the Year. 5-time Grammy Award winner, Bianca Belair. Mandy Rose. Miyu Yomasta. TBS champion Jade Cargill. Former Brammy Wrestler of the Year, Becky Lynch. The Big O, Asuka.
Our nominees for Women's Wrestler of the Year. Sister, would you like to do the honors?
Damn, y'all gonna let Chris? Y'all gonna let Chris?
The first three, yeah. And
Yeah,
then-
that's cool.
yeah.
That's what we doing.
Yep.
Wait, we not
Why
gonna
you
talk
hating
about it.
on
Oh yeah. Let's break it
Damn,
down.
My
like,
bad.
hold
Let's
on.
break it down.
Oh damn.
Is there much to talk about?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
No.
saying. Some of these is clear cut.
Yeah.
Hello,
I-
Bianca
is
Belair.
there much to discuss?
We're talking Mandy Rose,
Okay.
aka Mandy with the Rose, for $30.
Hey, that bundle was $1,000.
Yeah, nah.
Drop a bomb, Flex.
Hey,
That's a fact.
if this was bag getter out of the women, man, Mandy might have made the most money out of everybody this year.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Fan Time.
Yeah,
It's just so I hear.
Never heard,
I know. I
never
checked
heard
it
of
out.
Fan Time a day of my life until Mandy came through.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Mandy with everything after she got released from WWE and these
Shit went up for
projections of her fan time.
Shit went up for her.
Never coming back to the ring.
What?
She said, "I'm going even harder now. I don't gotta travel to what is it?
Boca Raton?
Boca Raton. Yeah, you know what? Good.
She being generous on the ratings too, y'all. So fellas, you know what I mean? If y'all got low self-esteem, man, now is the time. Get your self-esteem right. Mandy is rating high, so
They said Dave Meltzer got beef with her because she gave him a bad rating.
She gave him a low meat rating.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Meat rating is crazy, bro.
That's what she doing, man. Mandy is eating over here, but
30.
Sheesh.
to be honest, man, to be honest with y'all, I agree with everything you guys are saying. It's to me is no competition, man.
Yeah.
Second year in a row, man.
Ollie
It's
J.
crazy.
Look, hold up.
That's the money in the bank cashing right there.
Money in the bank.
If Ollie J
You know
come
what?
busting
We don't
through the
even
door,
need this.
if
Ollie
Ollie J,
J.
if she came busting through the door, yeah, it's yours.
Yeah.
Here,
All three of them.
Yeah, you can
Yo,
take
them.
Boy,
The Henny
Yeah.
too. The Deuce. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ollie J come through, I'm laughing. I'm good laughing like this.
Bianca, who I'm playing. I love you, B.
Shit, all right,
But
all that.
yeah, I mean, I don't
Shout out to
know.
Montez. You feel?
I think a lot of these candidates had great years, but there's one year that supersedes all of the years that they've had.
Yeah.
Like, did this woman won the Elimination Chamber? She won her WrestleMania match against Becky Lynch. She participated in was this her first War Games, Bianca?
Mm-hmm.
First War Games. Her team won too. Like,
Well, her first on the main roster. I think she was on World
The
Games.
NXT.
Yeah, she was in the NXT one.
Yeah.
You're right.
On the main roster.
And she did something else. Something else was her first this year. I don't know.
Man, look.
I mean,
It's too many.
It's not close.
we
man.
could read it off,
Well,
but
do
come on.
you even want to open that envelope?
I'm a
We
peep.
should.
Listeners, don't start beef right now.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Put it to your head. A magic lamp.
Literally, it says unanimous.
Jeez.
Bianca Belair.
Uh-huh.
Like we said,
Big
no
B's.
question, no doubts about it.
Big B's.
She's her. All right? She's her.
Big shouts out Bianca, man.
Big shout out to Bianca.
There's people on the internet calling her Jane Cena.
Yo,
Rightfully so.
yeah.
Rightfully
Jane
so.
Cena.
She is that girl. Like, there's no question about it. I feel like her performance, everything speaks for itself. The fact that this woman creates her own gear, like, the talent just don't stop. So,
God-fearing woman. You know what I'm saying?
she's
Out here
amazing.
doing these bodybuilding competitions
On the mic.
while wrestling on the road, while making her gear, while being a good wife. Like she do it all.
She has it all.
She should honestly be like Time Person of the Year. You know how they give out that award, time like
Yeah.
beyond wrestling. Bianca should be
No
Time Person of the
injuries.
Year.
No,
That's
none.
crazy.
Invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ollie J was robbed. That's all I gotta say. All right.
Ollie J, come through for a sit down, 60-minute sit down with myself and Manny.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
please.
You're gonna get into the real
BAT
shit.
sound. After dark.
Let's talk about.
horny.
Remixed.
Oh, tomorrow too. She spazzed too.
Yeah,
she
she
went
went
hard.
crazy.
She went
Did
hard.
she?
Yeah.
No, she didn't. Look at her. horny nigga.
It was
Nah,
it was good on mute. It was good on mute.
There we go.
There goes the interview. Well,
Yep, that's
I tried.
Right.
Damn.
Grand opening,
We was
grand
right
closing.
there.
Yep.
Ollie J and Ice Spice on a track.
I'm
Let's
here
see.
for it.
I'm here. Sheesh.
When an immovable force meets an unstoppable object.
Turn that down. Right along. Eve, what we got next?
Next category, man, we have Return of the Year.
Oh, this one gonna be good.
Oh,
Return of the Year. Former Grammy Wrestler of the Year, Bailey. Soraya. Johnny Gargano. Cody Rhodes. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bray Wyatt.
there you have it, man. Return of the year.
Return of the Year, man. We got some wonderful
Heavy hitters.
nominees, some heavy hitters, some good candidates.
Come on, man. Should I just? I feel like this is another one that's easy.
Stone Cold Steve Austin returned to wrestling for the first time in 19 years.
Come on.
Massive, major.
Yeah.
Not to like, and it was for the Kevin Owens show with Kevin Owens, and then fought Kevin Owens and put on a decent match for a nigga his age.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Like I think it's undeniable. Steve Austin is the biggest name in professional wrestling history.
Basically.
Steve Austin,
Yeah.
Him and The
He's
Rock.
the biggest,
Yeah.
the
Stone
biggest.
Cold.
I feel like Steve Austin is synonymous with
Yeah.
WWE. Like,
Definitely.
Yeah. Definitely Steve Austin and The Rock.
The
I
Rock
feel
now,
like
like yeah, once he-
household names
yeah,
everyone knows.
he's building his name even more now
Yeah.
after wrestling. So yeah,
But I'm not mad at the Cody pick too. I mean, because me, and I'll fucking tell on myself. I wasn't really hype about him coming back.
Of
Like,
course.
I was never a big Cody fan. Like I thought he was cool during his dashing Cody Rhodes era. I thought Stardust was lame as fuck. Like I was never that big on Cody. And all the AEW shit was corny to me. So when he was coming in, I was like, niggas hype about this? What the fuck? Preach. and then you get to WrestleMania and you hear wrestling has more than one royal family. And you see this nigga rise up.
you hear that? You hear that?
You hear this nigga rise up. And you hear adrenaline in my soul. And then you see that match. You see the nigga kiss the ring. He literally kissed the ring. He kissed the ring.
And this is a surprise to who? Not people that was tapped in with Cody, not people that know Cody. This is nothing new. It was nothing new. But the fact he showed up on WWE WrestleMania against Seth Rollins out of nowhere, that's a moment.
Presentation, that's big. Because, like, let's compare it to, like, some AEW debuts. Like, remember when Brian and Cole debuted on the same night within minutes of each other?
Fire.
Stupid. That was
Moment of the
stupid.
year. That was moment of the year.
This is why. Yeah, me and Cody, we got to do an episode together.
That wasn't like, nah. At
no,
the time,
nigga,
like,
it
what
was
you
dumb.
mean?
It was great for AEW, but it was dumb having them debut the
It
same
was
night within
but
minutes.
It was. No, it was
Cool
dumb.
for their fan base. Cool for their fan base.
But yo, just having that moment, it's like two people coming over from WWE to AEW. It's like, hold on. At the same time, though, y'all wilding out this crazy? Because I remember going on the show, it's like, yo, the same fucking not even the same show, the same segment. I was like, nah,
Literally
y'all
within
bugging
minutes.
out. Like, hold on, this shit crazy.
minutes.
Like, y'all bugging. Okay, before we get into it, anybody have someone other than Stone Cold or Cody
Nah,
for these categories?
they're the
The
only-
Bray Wyatt?
Hell no.
No. You're
Hell
not going
no.
It was
Bray
cool.
Wyatt
It was a cool
tricked
return.
It
It was a really cool
It
return.
was very cool.
Bray Wyatt tricked y'all.
Hey, look, I don't know which camera I'm looking at. A, B, C, D.
Look
E.
at all of them.
I'll tell you one thing. Bray Wyatt tricked y'all. He fooled y'all. Hey, look, I say
He's
it all
a
the
liar.
time. One hand don't clap without the other. You feel me? It take both hands. Hey, look. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Whether it's Wyndham Rotunda, the Fiend,
It
the
don't
Eater of
matter.
Worlds,
Wyatt 6.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
But hey,
Husky Harris.
yeah, Howdy, Uncle
Uncle
Howdy,
Howdy.
Uncle Howdy.
It don't matter.
Ish.
You got to wrestle, B.
Sister Abigail, Brother Tyrell, all ass, all
Brother
ass.
Tyrell crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's
man.
get to it.
My brother Armand, do you mind doing the honors?
I would love to. Return of the Year, dramatic. Let me.
Dun, dun,
Open
dun,
this
dun, dun.
thing.
I wish
They
we had a
lucky-
drum roll effect.
They
Pull it
lucky
out
Ali
real
J didn't
slow.
come back for another rap.
Manny, can you
Oh
start beatboxing?
my God. With 27 votes.
Okay.
The most votes. The winner is Cody Rhodes.
Wow.
Let's do it,
Rhodes,
man.
ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
I'm not surprised.
Cody stay winning.
Yeah.
It is what it
He's
is.
out here. Look what happens when you go to a good company.
Would you look at that?
You win a Grammy.
My man's put on one of the best matches in AEW and WWE same year. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
All right, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
Stop playing. We here.
Man, look, before we get to our next nomination, our next pick,
Yes.
let's pay some bills, and we'll come right back, and we'll get back to it, man.
Coming up, we hand out the awards for Return of the Year, Oh Shit, Moment of the Year, and Turn It Up, Promo of the Year. Plus, we announce our first Black Announce Table Lifetime Achievement recipient, only on the 2022 Brammy Awards.
But we here though.
We are here.
We back.
We're back from commercial break, man, and we getting right back to it
What's
with
next?
Best Ring Gear.
Put that shit on. Best Ring Gear. TBS champion Jade Cargill. 5-time Grammy Award winner Bianca Belair. 3-time Grammy Award winner Seth Rollins. Carmelo Hayes. Triple Crown champions The New Day. JDX. Legado del Fantasma. Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks from the Royal Rumble though.
She was
Oh, yeah.
dressing.
Oh Lord.
Sailor
She
Moon.
The
was
bouncing
dressing.
split.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
She
Sasha
threw
was
Melina out mad
feet in the
fast,
streets
too.
at that point.
Yeah, nah, she
man.
violated Melina, but she got to the point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That split is
Hell yeah.
burned
We,
in
special.
my memory bank.
Sasha's evil. Look, Sasha's evil. You know what? Melina was coming in. No, we gonna get your gimmick out the way, my nigga.
Word for me.
I'm gonna get that over. Fuck your gimmick. You do your split when you come in. Nah, I'm getting your gimmick over. I love it.
Still Melina though.
Sasha. It is still Melina
on.
for
That
sure.
Was, that was the last time we seen her at work. Also, this shit crazy, man.
Doing splits on
Look,
the
man.
last day.
Best ring gear, Jade
You think so?
Looking
by
like
far.
money.
By far.
Looking
I think
like
it's
money.
by far too. I don't even think it's close, to be honest.
Nah, his,
If you've been tapped into Jade and the pay-per-views, she pull up to the pay-per-view. She was the Hulk shit. She had that shit going on. That money outfit we seen in the graphic. It's like, nah, Jade is on her shit, man.
Jay definitely is on her shit. You feel me?
Jade be looking.
And as you feel me, a fine Jamaican woman. Yes. You feel me? But I feel like Bianca is one of them ones you gotta mention her. You
For
feel
sure.
Yes.
Because not only
Self-made.
does she be putting that shit on, but she makes her own shit. And I feel like for me at least, I gotta factor that in because I can't sew for shit.
She make that shit that she put on. It's
Exactly.
different. It's different.
And that's a different caliber of woman right there.
Yeah.
Accessories and everything. Like
All of it.
Jade, she definitely, like we said, she be putting that shit on. She's a beautiful woman, but Bianca also like it's 1 and 2 for me, in my opinion. Like this is a difficult topic, but I feel like it's very close between those two.
Big facts.
Well, let's get
Yeah.
to it.
I don't even want to talk to Manny. We just gonna
Yeah.
get to it. Manny gonna say I love
Say
Jade.
something about Ollie J.
Nah, I was thinking about the
See.
splits this whole time, so it was
Focus.
lost.
Focus, my brother.
Listeners, don't come on. Man, I'm not gonna be mad. So it's cool.
Don't disappoint me.
Either way, I'm cool.
All right, so let's see what we got here. Card is buried deep in here. All right, so with 14 votes, the winner is Bianca Belair.
Bianca,
Okay.
applause, man.
I'm not mad at
Making
that.
her own shit.
We do got to give some recognition to the visionary. A close second at 12 votes.
Oh, y'all crazy. All right,
Yeah,
see
Seth
now
Rollins.
we here. Now we here.
And would you like to know how many votes for Bianca Belair? I mean, Jade Cargill.
I would love to.
A whopping 4 votes
Oh.
Sounds like
for
we got
Jade
some.
Cargill, man.
Sounds like we got some people who hate black women. I don't know.
That's what it sounds like to me.
It sounds
That's what it's
Listeners.
giving.
That's what it sounds like to me, listeners. That's on y'all.
They
That's
sound
what it's giving.
anti-black, man.
Whichever camera. Yes. Cause what? That's crazy. We here. Look, y'all pushed me to the edge. I told y'all we gonna get there. We halfway there.
You got to square up with all the niggas who didn't vote for Jade, so that's like 40 niggas.
That's mad niggas I'm squaring up with. Look how you trying to throw me out there. Nigga
You
want to
got
see me
beef
get
with
my
him.
ass beat. Niggas
got
just want to
beef
see
with
me get my ass beat. Nah, you got to square with 40 niggas, bro. Like, nah, like, damn, nigga, like, word.
Yeah, listen.
Hey,
Supposed to be my mans. Hold me down.
Patreon
Like Dave
only.
Chappelle. Hold me down.
I threw that hookah coal at the first person.
Burn your palm.
Right?
Well, what we got next?
What we have next is we had the best put that shit on. Best ring gear. Now we got take that shit off. Worst ring gear. You know
Oh,
what I'm
Lord. Angelo Dawkins Award.
Worst ring gear. Hit Rose, Top Dollar. Baron Corbin and Low Key, JBL 2. Swerve's Boondocks jersey. Madcap Moss. Scripps.
You're showing me how unserious you are.
AJ Francis and Street Clothes.
Man.
I'm gonna let y'all get this. I don't.
Oh, man.
It speaks for itself.
We've seen a lot of egregious clothing throughout this year. But I think one stands above all.
You know, when somebody's character
Take it away,
when they
man.
throw away the character and they're like, "Yo, you dress Dusty in real life," that says something.
That is crazy.
He's living the gimmick.
Look at the graphic.
Oh
Look
my
at the graphic
God.
on the screen.
All right,
Look at
well, that's not.
That's not terrible.
That's not. No, that's.
You know, and I hear that he's a very charitable person, but
That's cool.
That actually made him look better than
His
Yeah.
name
what
is
he
Top
comes
Dollar.
off
I
as.
would, I would hope he'd be charitable. Top
Him
Dollar.
being charitable?
No, I'm talking about if we got listeners. We have Top Dollar. We have AJ Francis. Two in the same. So it's the same person, but that actually makes him look better than what he be wrestling in.
now we look dumb. I try to shit on this guy. Very dapper right there.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I'd rather him wear this in the ring
Yeah.
than a velour
Basketball uniform
jumpsuit.
with fucking leggings on. He'd be looking crazy.
Oh man,
Sheesh.
brother Armand, do you mind doing the honors?
It pains me, but I'll do it. All right, so unsurprisingly, take that shit off. Winner for worst ring gear is Top Dollar.
Wow.
Top Dollar. man.
Wow.
Over AJ
Show
Francis.
Grammy.
Top Dollar received 9 votes.
9 votes.
Madcap Moss received 4. Scripps received 3. And AJ Francis received 3.
So 12 votes
12
altogether.
votes for one nigga in his 2 iterations.
Up next, we have our oh shit moment of the year.
Oh shit, moment of the year. Vince McMahon retires via Twitter. Cody Rhodes returns at WrestleMania. The All Out Brawl Media Scrum. Tractor Brock lifts the ring. Cody Rhodes removes his robe inside of Hell in a Cell. The Wrestling Club is going to WrestleMania.
Doing voice acting work.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Yeah.
Round of applause for KP.
Yeah, do something, man. Press on. Press on for KP.
Johnny Gargano will be proud of you.
My boy, you don't know, but he just closed his laptop.
He said, "Y'all finish the show without me."
Good luck.
But this is tough. We got a lot of stuff up here. We talked about it in the nomination show. Like, there's so many angles you can take it. Like Vince McMahon retiring, Cody returning, Wrestling Club going to WrestleMania, Cody taking the robe off. Like, I'm really not mad at whatever gets it.
The
Yeah.
Brock Roman flipping the ring.
Yeah, the tractor.
This is definitely one of those categories where it's like, this one is tough. Whereas the other one's just like, all right, I think this is clear cut. Who wins this? This one right here, the oh shit moment of the year. It's like, all right, we should probably take our time with this, even though this is people's choice. But we're discussing it, so it's like, damn, who, which way do we go?
I want to hear Chris's opinion. I want to see where Chris is going, where Chris is leaning on this.
Like you guys said, I feel like there's so many moments. I mean, the one with the wrestling club, like that one hits home for us because, having Victor Perry on the show this year, tapping into what he's doing with the kids and then like helping, see that come into fruition. It was just literally an oh shit moment for us. Like, it was like, wow, like this is truly happening. Seeing Vince retire, I didn't think I would see that anytime soon, honestly. I felt like it would have had to be like a life or death situation for him to retire. So seeing it play out this way was just surprising, shocking even. And I feel like Cody Rhodes returning as well was definitely, I mean, we all heard that pop. Like, it was wild. So this one could literally go any way, and I'll be like, I see why people would feel that way.
Facts.
So I'm not mad at it.
It's like, because you mentioned the wrestling club, us sending kids to help sending kids to WrestleMania, Vince retiring, and Cody returning. Like, it's three separate things. Cody happened in the ring. Vince was just like, holy shit. Like, no one expected this to happen.
On a random Friday.
Yeah, through Twitter.
And the fact that we played a part in the sending kids to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's really a lot,
We haven't
man.
even talked about the AEW All Out Media Scrum. Like,
The
that's
media scrum
mess.
with everything that's going down, that was the talk of
Mess.
for weeks.
Yeah.
We talked about that for weeks on the show. It was every week. Oh, it's an update on this. Let's talk about this. It's for weeks. That killed our news and rumor segment every week.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so much to. It's just so much, man. But for me personally, I gotta go with Vince. I gotta go with Vince because like Kristen was saying, we never thought we would see Vince retire.
Yeah.
That he would just give it up. To where it's just like, all right, cool, I'm retiring and everything. It's just like, we would never thought we would see that. Vince at the crib. That's where Vince at. Anybody ask where Vince at? He at the crib.
Not freak bowl payments.
Man, without further ado, Brother Armand,
Let's get right to it.
do the honors.
Let's
man.
get right to it, man. What's going down?
The
Grammy
oh shit
Awards.
moment of the year.
Here we go.
And the winner is the most votes with 8.
Ooh.
Them freak bull payments. Vince McMahon retiring, baby.
Freak ball.
Over them kids.
Freaky ass nigga, man.
Freak man, yeah, that's
Oh, shit. Vince had 8 votes. Second place was Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania with 7, and Brock Lesnar lifting the ring had 6. So
Wow.
this
That's
was
a fact.
this literally came down to the wire, man, with these votes. So-
Everybody was voting for different shit. I
exactly.
like that.
And
Why'd they
that-
hate on the kids though? The kids going to Mania for the first time. They're like, nah, fuck that.
This is where we should remove people's choice. Y'all don't deserve rights.
Look, man, it's a meme. It's a meme with Michael Jordan face on there. Y'all took that too close to
that's
heart.
Yeah, that's y'all.
That ain't
Hating
us.
on them kids for what?
Y'all took it too close to heart. It's cool.
That's a fact.
But shout out to the wrestling club. Shout out to
Yeah,
Victor Perry.
that's a
Everything
fact,
they're
man.
doing.
Shout out to the
Incredible
Wrestling
work.
Club, Victor Perry. That's probably one of my favorite interviews from this year is the Victor Perry interview that we've done.
Yeah.
Shouts to A-Show and BRP also for
Absolutely.
us putting that together, Black Pod Connect, and helping send the kids to WrestleMania, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Dope shit going on. Hey, before we move on, we're gonna pay some more bills. We'll come right back. Y'all know what's going on, man.
The Brammy Awards is brought to you in part by Airbnb. Now it's easier than ever to Airbnb your home. Visit airbnb.com/2022-winter. And our Patreon subscribers. Without you, this expensive-ass show wouldn't be possible. And FanDuel. Thank you for joining us for 2023.
All right, man. We are back from commercial break. Salute to Airbnb, the sponsor. Shouts to the good people, man. We're back, and we here Rookie of the Year. Y'all ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
We here, Rookie of the Year. The viral sensation, Logan Paul. NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. FTW Champion, Hook. NXT Champion, Braun Breaker. Solo Sikoa. Kenosha Takesta.
There you have it, man. What's this?
That nigga is your uncle.
Go ahead, man.
We right back. We are here, man, with the We Here Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna do the honors. I'm gonna open up the good old envelope.
You don't want to talk about you? All right.
Nah. I think Braun should win.
All right, bet.
Do
So,
you know who Takeshita is? I thought so, nigga.
Who said I was voting for him? Like,
So
hold
who would you
on.
vote for?
Who said I was voting for him? Like, hold up.
So who would you vote for Rookie of the Year?
I'm not me. I'm asking if anybody else want to say nothing. Why it's got to be on me?
I'm asking if you want to say something.
We have
You don't
mad
wanna
other
say
people on the platform, and you looking at me like, no, let other people get a chance to talk. I've been talking the whole time. Let other people talk. Like, I've been doing the most talking the whole show.
A little too much talking with what
Exactly,
you've
right?
been saying.
So let other people talk. He just open the award. Like, no, we got other people here. Let them get their shit off.
I'm gonna let the others get their shit off.
So funny.
Armand,
Y'all get me tight. Nah, niggas is really get me tight now. Like, yo, everything is just falling apart, and I blame y'all. I blame KP. I blame the listeners, because y'all want to vote on shit. Just let me give away who I want to give away awards to.
This is a Cody
but that's
Dre
why I
show.
asked you.
Nah, it's cool.
You want to give your shit away?
Nah, we
I
got
asked you.
people
I
here.
said, who would you give your
Let me,
shit to?
yeah, but
And
yeah.
you don't want to answer.
Nah, we got people here. Let them talk. Look at Armand. Look at Armand. Armand is dying to get his shit off. He's just over here like, yo, he's just over here looking like, I don't know what to do.
You know?
Like, no, this is me and Eve. This is
chilling.
what we do.
This is great entertainment.
I'm glad we don't have more Duce.
Nah, we need more. We need more immediately.
Man, what's that shit? Drizzly?
Yeah, Drizzly,
yeah.
that's my
Some
shit.
dude say
That's
to the
my
crib?
shit.
Drizzly, immediately.
They probably wouldn't make it in time, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think like a lot of other categories, Braun Breaker would be the very obvious pick.
Hell yeah.
Two-time NXT champion,
Friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show.
facts.
You unified the NXT and NXT UK titles, defeated great opponents Apollo Crews, Von Wagner, Ilya Dragunov, JD McDonough, Tyler Bate, of course, Joe Gacy. He's defended a lot this year.
Yes.
He's had a lot of defenses, and he's
Dolph
really been great. Like, there's really been no down match. I think maybe like that first Joe Gacy match was meh, but otherwise he's been great. But Roxanne Perez would probably be my other pick. She had a great year this year, winning the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge, winning the NXT title. So I think either Braun or Roxanne for real.
No Logan Paul?
You're right.
3 matches.
Three great matches.
amazing
bangers.
matches.
Three great
Three
matches.
matches?
Put
That's all
on
you
at
need.
WrestleMania.
Y'all gotta relax.
He put on at
Come
WrestleMania.
on.
Y'all gotta relax.
Put
Some
on
people
against The
might say-
Miz.
We have wrestlers
Saudi.
here that's wrestling every
He
week.
put on
Like,
against
come on,
Roman.
son. Let's be
Hey,
real.
it's a lot of
Yeah.
wrestlers that's not wrestling better than Logan
He
Paul.
gave Roman a
Yeah,
better
but-
match than some actual
Because
wrestlers.
he got time to prepare for these 3 matches. It's 3 matches.
I mean,
So?
everybody get time to prepare.
That's what I'm saying.
niggas is out here going here wrestling every fucking week.
And
This
being
nigga got 3
mid.
matches
That don't
in
make
the
it
whole
good.
year.
That don't make it
Nah,
good. though.
no, y'all niggas is wilding.
That don't make it good.
Niggas is wilding now. Nah, niggas is dead
What you mean?
wilding.
Because they had time to prepare.
This
Like,
nigga got 3 matches in a year.
All heat.
Nigga, them shits better be fire. You ain't got shit else to do.
Hold on.
We're
proud that he got shit else to do.
Hold on.
You ain't got shit else to do in practice. What you talking about?
But
What's niggas talking about?
But he
wouldn't
has-
logic say the people who wrestle more often should be better because they get more reps?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
What do you mean? Like, you coming in here for 3 times a year. We got niggas out here busting their ass every fucking week.
And still mid
And
every
fuck.
week.
And y'all trying to not give them their credit?
No,
Yeah.
they tried.
This
Fuck
nigga
them.
come in 3 times a year and nigga,
Put
I'm rookie
on.
of the year. I got the match of the year.
Bro.
Y'all niggas is wilding.
He do have one of the matches.
Y'all
of the
niggas
year.
He
is
absolutely
wilding.
does.
But these niggas,
Y'all
is
niggas
wrestling
is
in and out
wilding.
every single week. What
And
are,
mid.
Y'all
where's their
niggas
match
is
of the year?
wilding. Y'all
Straight
niggas
mid.
is wilding.
Where's they match of the year? These niggas that's in and out. every
Niggas is
single
there.
week.
Yeah.
Niggas is there, but niggas is hyped because it's Logan Paul. If a regular nigga, no name nigga just come in and put in these same matches, y'all won't be saying shit. And let's call it fact right now. Let's call it fact right now.
No, it's not.
Mostly because we all
Y'all niggas is lying.
We all
Because
just
niggas
said
is
Braun
putting
is
on
gonna
better
win,
matches
too. That's
than
the
Logan
crazy
Paul.
part.
Who?
Niggas is putting on better matches. Ricochet, we over here make fun of Ricochet. Ricochet go out here and bust his ass every fucking week. Niggas don't give a shit about Ricochet. Niggas don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Ricochet. And niggas is like, yo. Stop.
Is Ricochet Rookie of the Year?
No, it don't matter.
Is Ricochet Rookie of the Year?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
That's the other thing.
It don't matter. No, I'm just saying this.
We're judging new acts.
Yeah.
No,
Ricochet's
I
on a new
understand that.
act.
Oh my
Yo, I understand that, but what I'm saying is we got niggas that go in there and put on these good matches and nobody gives a fuck. That's why, to my point of,
Facts.
if you take out Logan Paul, the name Logan Paul, and just put anybody in there, like random nigga that just put, niggas wouldn't give a shit about it.
I mean, 'cause
but just the
no
fact
one-
that it's Logan Paul, he put on 3 good matches, y'all want to, Logan
one-
Paul, yes.
Because
Like,
the
no,
nigga nice.
niggas.
No,
No.
because
And we're not expecting him to
no
be
one
nice.
expected him to be that nice, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
as a rookie.
Yeah.
He's a rookie.
If that's the case, Bad Bunny too.
Nah.
Bad Bunny last year, last year,
literally only one match.
it's all this shit.
Just one match.
Yeah. Bad Bunny, everybody. And who else? Who else came in there for a match?
Take out Logan Paul and put in Mustafa Ali for what the fuck you saying. And tell me if you don't
Nobody
like
would
that
give a
match.
fuck. Nobody wouldn't care.
But that's the point.
Exactly. Would you care if
'Cause-
Mustafa Ali was in that match?
No.
My point.
No.
It's a good. It's still like it's good.
So
Niggas
we-
just see good and just like, all right,
So
cool.
we should create a
Braun
new
Breaker,
award.
Braun Breaker been putting on good matches the whole fucking year.
So let's do
Y'all
it.
just said it.
Yep, we
No.
This nigga put
We
on
were
3 fucking good matches. Y'all niggas ready to
We
go
said-
crazy.
no,
Like, niggas,
we said
Yeah.
Braun,
Well,
but we
I
said
at least
also Logan Paul.
Yeah,
This and shit.
I said Braun and Roxanne. Chris brought up Logan, and you have to consider Logan. He
Look
faced
at the
Logan.
caliber of
have
match
to.
he's had.
You
do.
have
You
to,
do.
but how y'all saying it like, oh, nah, it's LoganOl. Like, yeah, it's
we
Logan
just saying
Paul.
it's valid.
Like,
That's
ooh,
it.
He's a
them 3
contender.
matches. Ooh, the whole year. How many days in a year?
Yeah.
365?
All you need
Yeah.
is good three good ones.
3
That's it.
fucking matches. Y'all niggas ready to jump out the window.
He's a
Oh, shit,
contender.
Logan Paul. Oh, my God. Yes, wrestler of the
contender,
year.
bro.
So we
fuck
should
outta
do
here,
at the end of the show. Give
Nick-
us a Cody Dre Workhorse of the Year award. Just give it to somebody you think deserves it that puts on
Nah,
matches
man,
every week.
I'm-
Give it to
Ricochet.
MJF.
You say Ricochet
If it's
fall.
not Mustafa Ali,
You don't give a
MJF.
You said Ricochet? But nah, it's just like, nah, man. I'm not on 3 matches. You're not getting from me.
3 great matches,
He's a rookie.
bro.
Ben Simmons.
Braun Breaker, whole year
Benson.
That's
against
facts.
everybody.
That's facts.
That's my pick.
But
We got
wrestling
the
is in
pick,
Braun
right?
Breaker's blood, though.
Right.
And listeners, I know y'all pick Logan Paul. It's cool. I know y'all.
I don't know.
I know y'all
Let's
did
see.
because. Go ahead.
Eve,
Listen,
take it away, Eve.
I'll do the honors,
Cody
man.
is incensed.
Word. At Logan
vexed.
Paul. Look. This nigga blood pressure is building, boiling for Logan Paul.
Just give the award to Logan.
You
Actually,
out here letting. You should troll him.
Hey, look.
I gotta read this one too. I gotta see it too.
For our We Here Rookie of the Year, brother Cody Dre, would you want to do the honors?
And rightfully so, Braun Breaker is We Here Rookie of the Year. Thank you,
Here.
God. Listeners, you did something right. Thank you. Jesus Christ, boy.
Hey, I
Y'all tell me a nigga had 3 matches and just out.
I just want to
Get the fuck
add.
outta
I want to
here.
add this. Braun Breaker received 8 votes. Sola Sikoa received 7 votes. Logan Paul received 5 votes, and Roxy Perez received 4 votes.
It was close.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
So if 4 more niggas voted, we could have got Braun. We could have
League
got
of Logan,
Braun up
baby.
out of here, man.
League of Logan.
Hey,
we go.
Shouts to
My
Braun
dog.
Breaker.
That's my dog.
Shouts to our dog Braun. Shouts to our dog Braun.
Hey,
Breaker.
hold on, man. Number 1, Logan Paul ain't do the Black and Out Stable podcast. Braun Breaker did, nigga. That should just that should change everything right there.
when you
Hey,
listen
Braun
back,
Breaker.
you're gonna hear us all say, "Yo, I think Braun should win." But we just, we would just,
No.
He also did the Foxy math on the show.
Yes.
My fault. The Steiner maths. Excuse me. Scott
Foxy.
Steiner, don't drop me on my head, please.
Yeah.
My fault, OG. You know what I'm saying?
You about to get the muscle buster.
Oh,
you
yeah.
about to
For sure, though.
Steiner recliner.
but he sent us something, a video.
Yeah, nah, Braun. Shouts to Braun, man. We sent him something. He won the Brammy. We sent him a Brammy, so
Hold on. Whoa. Hey, we ain't going any further than that, lad. I already knew that the Black Announce Table podcast was one of the most cringe podcasts that exists. Hosted by a bunch of idiots, a bunch of flops, a bunch of morons who don't know a thing about wrestling. And then I'm at the PC and I see a little package for Bron Breakker, and I'm like, I'm going to see what's in here later. I open it up, that's what Grayson Waller does. And I find this. A Brammy. Mediocre award, like it's pretty light. Yeah, not worth much. And I find out it's for Rookie of the Year. Bron Breakker won your Rookie of the Year. You absolute idiots. Are you kidding me right now? Like, are you dead set kidding me? Do you know what kind of year Grayson Waller had? I wrestled AJ Styles at the start of the year. I beat LA Knight in a last man standing match. Stand Deliver, the biggest show of the year, the biggest NXT show of all time in Dallas. I went viral. Did Bron Breakker go viral that night? Nah, no one could care less about Bron Breakker. Then I spent the year beating each and every flop who got in my way. I had my own talk show, The Grayson Waller Effect, the greatest and most honest talk show in WWE history. I beat Apollo Crews, and now I'm about to become NXT champion. But you want to give that to Bron Breakker. You got to be dead set kidding me. Like, what has Bron done? Yeah? Barked, done his dad's move, stole Goldberg's spear. People want to say he's good. Yeah, I'd be good too if all I did was steal my dad's gimmick, lad. Bron Breakker ain't on my level. And the fact that you think he is by giving this award shows me everything I need to know about you guys. But I am going to give this award a really nice home in this dumpster around the corner. Happy New Year's, you absolute flops.
But in the words of Gilly the Kid, boy, what the hell? Grayson Waller, I'm not going to lie to you, man. First, it was the Apollo Crews thing. Now this.
You're doing too much.
I might have to take this hookah hose and brother, man. The way it's looking.
Yeah.
You're doing too much,
It's definitely
Grayson.
on site for Mr. Waller.
We should invite him onto our show, then attack him.
Yeah, I agree. Right
don't want the
here,
smoke.
on this couch.
That's the Grayson
Public
Waller
invitation.
effect.
Grayson don't want no smoke, man.
Oh,
He not like
He
that.
don't want no smoke. He not gonna come sit down with the gang and not. He don't want that. That's what he do. He like to go behind people back, steal people awards, and do little.
Stealing packages. Isn't
Yeah,
that a federal
like-
crime?
That's crazy.
Yeah, like that's what he like to do. He don't want to sit down and confront people one on one. That's not his character. You
He's
know
a
what I'm
hustler.
saying?
That's my guy. He's a hustler.
Yeah.
Oh
bitch.
God, here you go. Here you go.
Hey, me, Logan, and Grayson. You find two partners. I see you 6-man Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
That shit-
In Brooklyn.
That gave me indigestion just now. He said me, Logan. I almost regurgitated. I was like, hold on, nigga. I
A
gotta keep
6-man
this
Hell
shit
in a
down,
Cell.
you feel me? Hold on, let me splash some Vita Coco on my face. Let me get right,
That's
man.
a 2-star
that.
match right there, baby.
Hey, don't disrespect me, my brother. I give you at least 3.5.
Man, what?
Hey, yo.
Hey, look,
Come on, man. Man, he's childish.
man, look. Shouts to our winner, man, our dog Bron Breakker. We're gonna get you a proper Brammy, or you could whoop Grayson's Waller ass and take his, but or take the one that's rightfully yours. Hey, look, we're gonna pay
As
another
you
bill. We're gonna come back to it. We'll be right back, man. All right, and just like that, we're back. Salute to the sponsors. It's always good. You got to pay some bills every now and
Absolutely.
again, man.
Very
Paying
important.
bills is essential. It's important.
Yeah.
But what's more important than paying bills is this show right here. You feel me? The 5th annual Grammys, 6th annual Tomato. You know what I'm saying? All I know is my folks is here. We having a good time.
Absolutely.
You feel me? You see the passion in my brother's face. And, you know what I'm
Veins
saying?
That dude say got you. He turned into Solange in the elevator.
Oh my God.
Look, man, I expected to get this riled up. I expected, but from the listeners, not y'all. So this is like I expected to get to this level, but we here. It's all good. Eve, you have the topic. Let us know. Let us know what's going on.
I
man.
got you,
please,
brother,
before
man.
I go crazy again.
Our next category, man, is Breakout Star of the Year.
We see you, Breakout Star. Liv Morgan. United States Champion, Austin Theory. AEW World Champion, MJF. Sheamus. TBS Champion, Jade Cargill. Sami Zayn.
This is what. Wait, hold on, listeners. We just came back. This is what's going down for this. For this topic, we get to choose the winner. That's what I'm being told.
We get to choose the winner, man.
All right.
You
So
feel me?
this
We
is.
got to do something for you know what I'm saying. I can't give it all to them. I gotta have you know what I'm saying.
That's all I was saying from the get go. That's all I was saying from the get go. And now, listen, Breakout
Superstar of the year
Superstar of the Year. Guess what, man?
or Breakout Star of the year. excuse
Breakout
me.
Star of the Year. Okay, so look, Sheamus and Breakout Star. It's like Sheamus already multiple time WWE champion. I don't know how you can break out from if you already reached the highest height and he didn't do that this
He was
year.
ass before though.
He wasn't ass. He was kind of just stagnant.
He was mid.
He was living in the tag team division. You know that stuff with the bar. Like this year is really a big year for him.
Cause yeah, if you're looking at the years, just the years of these nominees, it's just like Sheamus obviously had like one of the best years. You know what I'm saying? He kind of put his career back on the track to where okay, this guy's really getting attention now. He's putting on fire. He's every week going out there killing it on everything he does. You know what I'm saying? But it's the topic of breakout. You know what I'm saying? And that pulls me back from giving him this award right now.
And I'm glad you said that because I just want to clear up what goes into the criteria for Breakout Superstar of the Year or Star of the Year, excuse me. So for this award, it's given to the wrestler whose in-ring skills, show participation, promo work have drastically changed or improved from the beginning of the year to now.
Oh, so Sheamus falls into that.
It's valid.
He does. Just matches. I would say matches, probably.
The whole fight night and banger after banger thing got over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not mad at him in this category. I have another pick personally, but I'm not mad at him.
So who's your
Let's
pick?
hear it.
I think if we look at January when this woman was facing Becky Lynch at day one for the Raw Women's Championship, and we were still a little shaky on her, but we saw her bringing it on the mic, getting better in ring, and then you look at the progression. Wait, you good? Are you good, bro?
He wasn't crying that
I'm gonna just continue while this brother, And we look at Money in the Bank 2022 when she wins the Money in the Bank briefcase on Raw, cashes in on Ronda Rousey the same night, wins it, defeats Ronda Rousey, defeats Shayna Baszler, has a great Extreme Rules match with Ronda Rousey, even if she loses.
This nigga said
And-
great. This nigga said great, y'all.
Liv Morgan has stepped it up to where she is the person who, because honestly, SmackDown was real top heavy. I mean, bro, like it or not, I really do believe.
I give it an Ollie J then if we give it that criteria.
You niggas is crazy.
Yo.
Liv Morgan is a very valid pick for Breakout Superstar of the Year for me. And that's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, Cody.
This nigga's depressed, man.
If not Liv, then who?
I'll say if not Liv,
Mandy Rose.
then I'll
I don't even think she's a candidate.
Mandy's retarded, man. If not Liv, I would say, hey, look, and I know I give AEW hell for the things they do. I don't necessarily agree with, the backstage politics or the booking or what may have you, but I would say MJF makes a strong, that's a strong case for MJF for Breakout Star of the Year, considering the year he's had.
Not mad at
You know what I'm saying? The pipe bomb promo, he's had a dope match with Punk. He left, came back, took the summer off, came back refreshed and refocused. Now he's currently the AEW champion. So I'll say from start to finish, you started the year with a diamond ring, you ended the year with a championship. I'd say, hey, that makes you a breakout star to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and piggybacking off of that, I just feel like Jade Cargill is also a great person to speak about as well for this topic because I feel like she started the year off. She was always, she had a lot of traction, but from the beginning. But I feel like she's a powerhouse now. You know what I mean? Like, who's getting that title off of her? Truthfully.
Bow Wow.
Shad Moss.
Shad, you wish. But yeah. Cody, who do you have?
He's been silent
Cody.
for 5 minutes.
Before I give it a Logan Paul.
Word.
Grayson Waller.
Ricochet.
This nigga said Liv Morgan put on a great match with Ronda Rousey. Armand, you're one of the best. Yeah, Armand is one of the best people ever at whatever we're doing right now. I can find my headphones right now.
Appreciate it.
Yo, it's like seriously, you believe that?
Yeah, those were good matches.
I think
From where Liv used to be, like she used to suck at everything.
Still does.
Nah, I can't say that.
Hey,
Oh, I know why you picked her. She's from Jersey.
Yeah, I was just about to
there
say
we go.
Got nothing to do with
That's
that.
what I whispered to
That's
Cody when
it,
he was
yeah.
getting upset. I said he's from Jersey.
Yeah.
So you gotta put on for your fellow
yeah,
people. You
It
know
got
what I'm
nothing to
saying?
do with
It
that.
makes sense now.
Yeah.
Look, man, I watched that gauntlet match you had with Raquel on SmackDown.
You ain't fall asleep?
That was a good, like, usually the gauntlet matches be squashes real quick. They put together a good what, 7 minutes in that gauntlet match?
Go
Armand.
listen to Joe Budden's music or something. I don't know.
Armand.
Nah, I'm not over here.
Don't
Armand.
respect me like that.
Seriously,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
Moon music.
If you're looking at it objectively,
I know.
she's
We're not. Whatever way you looking at it, I'm not looking at it, bro. I don't give a damn
clear.
what is looking at it.
that's clear.
No, I'm obviously not looking at it the way you looking at it. No, it's cool, bro.
All right.
Look,
Do we have
man,
a winner?
We have to pick.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
we just
Liv.
gotta pick one?
Not Liv.
That's it.
if there's ever been a better time to spin the motherfucking wheel, it's right now.
Yes.
Right now would be the perfect time to spin the wheel, man.
Oh, I
Yo,
hope
if
it's
the
Liv.
wheel land on Liv, yo, I'm going home.
God.
You
I'm
walking to
God
Atlanta?
The wheel gonna land on Logan Paul. This nigga gonna punch the laptop.
It was
So
Liv,
look, we can put it in
MJF,
post.
Jade.
I'm going MJF as well.
I'm gonna go Jade.
All right, so it's a tie.
It's
right
a
now.
tie.
Yeah.
So,
Three-way tie between
So
Jade and
truthfully,
Jade.
Liv should win since y'all can't make up. your
oh
minds.
Lord. Look, man.
Big.
Wait, what-
you only live once.
If it's
Yeah.
two for MJF and two for
Jade.
two for
Jade.
Jade, wouldn't that knock Liv out?
Yeah,
He almost got us. He
He
said,
said, nah.
Nah, that's not how.
Look,
it's working.
man. I'm gonna keep it like this. MJF gave CM Punk his best match coming back.
that's not saying much.
Hey,
What do you mean? It's CM Punk.
He
So?
stinks.
I got breaking news, brother.
PU.
The wheel has been spun and the winner has been picked.
If it's Liv, then can I go home?
It does not live. Here,
All
go
right, cool.
ahead.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, no.
Read
As
the
long as
wheel.
it not Liv, I'm cool.
Liv Morgan.
The winner's in the chat. Would somebody like to read the winner?
The winner of the Breakout Star of the Year is Jade Cargill.
Jade
Yeah.
Cargill, man.
I'm not mad at it because Jade, she definitely improved.
Yes.
And like we were saying before, like how she was receiving criticism and everything, calling her green and everything. She flipped that, turned it to I'm green like money. made it a thing for her. She was coming out with the money gear and everything like that.
Okay.
And plus, she got some of the best ring gear right now. And if y'all don't support black women, then that means, look, if you want to disagree, y'all don't support black women. So basically, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing.
Kofi Dre's here.
That's what we doing.
Crazy.
I mean, if you want to, nah, I'm not even
know
gonna
what?
dive too deep into that. We here, you
Let's
know what I
move
mean?
on.
It's the Grammys. We're positive. We're here. We're
We are
here.
here, man. Hey,
Positive.
I'm on every camera.
thank God for the Almighty will, man. We got an answer in the will.
Almighty will. I ain't even see no will.
Don't, brother.
It was
man.
there.
I don't
This
even know
nigga
where that
love
was
breaking
from.
the balls.
I didn't see the will. I'm breaking everything. I gotta see it. Sorry.
Man, look, we gonna go on to our next category. It's Turn It Up Promo of the Year.
Promo of the Year. Sami Zayn and the Bloodline honorary Oof shirt. Carmelo Hayes, I'll put you on a t-shirt. Seth Rollins to Riddle, your family don't love your bitch ass. Roman Reigns, this is my cameraman. Jon Moxley, here's what the AEW Championship means to me. Ricky Starks, you're low-hanging fruit.
It's gonna be hectic.
Let's do it, man. What we got? Turn it up promo of the year.
Turn it up promo of the year. We had Carmelo Hayes in there for the Put You on the T-shirt. We had the Uzi shirt. We had the Bloodline with the the honorary Us. We had Roman Reigns. Honestly, this is very Bloodline heavy, if you're being honest.
And don't forget Seth Rollins telling Riddle's family left him that they don't love you, bitch. Like he was
I won't
wilding
forget
on
it
him.
this time.
Yeah. You was off the Duce when we recorded that.
Yeah, facts.
Hey,
Tito's.
You're right.
Do say.
But yeah, man, look, promo of the year. Hey, honestly, the Ricky Starks promo also, it was some heat this year for promo of the year. Your favorite promo.
Rick Ross. Rick Ross.
The biggest boss. Huh?
Yes. Rick Ross, you ain't make it, man, but it's cool. because-
Honorary mention.
Yeah,
honorary mention, Rose,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yes.
Keith Lee, you a big motherfucker.
Calling Keith Lee Big Fat Funky on TV.
Yeah.
Big funky.
That's a late I don't know if there was a way to add that as a late submission or something. That probably would have.
got
I
my
feel like
vote.
that would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have voted for that.
Nah, that's a fact, man.
Let's see what we got, brother, man.
Let's see exactly what we got, man. Turn it up promo of the year. Let's see what's going down, man. Oh, tied. Tied at 6 votes apiece. We have Roman Reigns with This Is My Cameraman. We have Sami Zayn, honorary Uso segment. And the Bloodline with the Uzi segment as well. 3-way tie here.
All bloodline.
Yeah, so we're going to have to come to a decision on this one. This is... Listeners.
This is
All Bloodline? Like, yo, come on. Like, seriously?
All right.
The Bloodline had the best promo of the year?
Clearly, obviously.
3 times?
I mean-
3 times. Y'all go,
Three.
like, come...
Trade
like,
him, bro.
1, 2,
Three of
3.
them things.
No.
Three of them.
Bro.
See,
I'd also like to mention.
this is...
Mark, go ahead.
This is why. This is why I said we got beef. 3 times. All Bloodline members. 3 different... Really?
This nigga, he's showing me the card like I didn't write this shit.
Y'all see this? Like, this is real.
You know
see
who's
it.
not, you know who's not mad
You've had
at it?
some really good handwriting.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Hey,
This
poor
is-
nigga, I haven't
you
written
wrote
in a
this,
long time.
so you knew this.
Brother, man, come
He
on.
just
I
told you
need you to
that.
stop breaking the fourth wall, man.
No, I know. I mean, every time you say that, I broke it. Every single time. I don't know how KP's gonna edit this, but every single time you said this, I broke the 4th wall.
I seen
No.
to it, man.
No.
Hey.
No.
Well, I'd also like to mention MJF had a lot of promos. MJF had a lot of promos. Man. Hey, you see Mr. Cleo in the flesh.
Oh my god.
Oh, magic
Is that
wheel.
Toast on the left?
I don't know what that. I can't see.
What the hell? Those look like tarot cards.
Nah, in his
No,
left
that's
hand, but
Toast.
behind.
Oh, that's
he got
Toast.
some
What the hell?
That's
Listeners, man. Listeners is letting me down, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn, they let
'Cause
Nas
what is
down.
this?
does the wheel
I'm-
say?
What is
I'm
this?
personally not upset with the 3-way tie.
All 3? Like,
me
you
neither.
think these was the best 3 promos of the year?
Those are
Yes.
all fantastic
Yeah.
promos.
Hey.
Sorry,
Low
Cody.
key, I like the 3-way tie for the drama that it adds to the.
Yeah, man. Like I don't.
Look at this. This is great.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
be
would
tight.
put above
I ain't
it.
even that smacked the like. If I was, that would be going even crazier. Like, no,
Thank God. That's a blessing.
this is crazy.
The only what I would say is my
Uzi?
promo of the year
Yep.
wouldn't even be a Bloodline promo. Like my promo of the year would probably be the Ricky Starks promo on MJF
Because
That
it's
was
better.
fire.
Because it's obviously better than these shits that I have in my hand right now.
It came
No
from
shit.
the heart. It came from the soul, man. That,
No shit.
That was when you talk
Yeah.
promos. That was a real promo. Like,
It would
you could
obviously.
tell, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga meant that shit. But
But guess
know what I'm
what? He ain't meaning enough. Not enough votes. Sorry.
Try again.
Who
Ricky.
listens to our show? Who really listens to our show?
The real
South
ones.
Africa, man. The South Africa.
Shout out to the South Africans.
In France. Yeah.
Shouts to the French.
we, bitch.
Salute. Shouts to South Africa, man. Putting for the votes.
Yo.
A 3-way tie. Shouts to South Africa.
Yo. Either way,
I-
Roman gets the trophy anyway.
The bloodline
As
gets the
he
trophy
always does.
anyway,
Yeah,
but I
Bloodline
think
gets
it's
it.
real easy. It might be Uzi.
I personally would go the honorary Oos segment because that part of it overshadows the fact that was like Roman's official introduction to Solo and him being like, yeah, the ancestor sent you, but I'm that nigga. You gotta acknowledge me. Solo acknowledging him. And then we get to the part where they walking out and Sammy's like, hold on, I just want to say something. Jay ripping the shirt, all that. Like that felt more natural than the Uzi segment. The Uzi segment felt like they knew they had something there. The crowd is always gonna pop when they say Uzi. So they was just trying to make each other like corpse. But the honorary Uzi segment felt a bit more natural. So
Sammy being invited to the luau, that was important.
Right. I will have to agree with Armand. I feel like the honorary Uzi segment was definitely spoke volumes. I feel like it put, it's just the storyline behind all of it. So I feel like it just makes sense, and it was necessary in my opinion. So. In my opinion, Cody.
But
motherfucker.
I also really love that This Is My Cameraman promo. Like, where Roman just left Earth and that shit. Like,
God mode, baby.
Yeah, he was talking crazy. Like,
yeah. He was talking crazy, wouldn't you say,
that
Cody?
title, that's my title. And you don't even know it. This is my cameraman. This is my ring. This is my WrestleMania.
It was cool. Every Kevin Owens promo is better than that shit, to be honest with you. To be honest, the joint he had with Austin Theory on Raw, he chopped him right down the sides. That's not even on here. I feel like only one of these promos should even be on this category, and that's the Sammy, the honorary Oosh thing, like you were saying. Like that, I feel like that promo, it sums up everything. It sums up the whole Bloodline segment for the year. You know what I'm saying? You got Sammy involved in this, and he's here like the Roman cameraman thing is like cool. That was a moment right there. It's cool, cool. The Uzi thing, it's just like, man, it's overdone, and like it is what it is, man. It's nothing to where it's just like, oh, this is amazing right now. He said Uzi. Promo of the year, he said Uzi. Like, nigga, what? Why is this here? Why is this here, to be honest? But it's cool.
It sounds like three of us have picked the honorary Oosh shirt segment, so we might as well just crown that the winner.
There you go.
There you have it.
There we have it, man. Honorary Ooze promo of the year.
Sammy, I told you would get one, Sammy, because nigga was saying you were superstar of the year. I was like, I don't know about that, man.
I don't know about that.
Me either. Me either. I don't know about that.
I don't know about all that.
Should we put our ones up in the air for the Bloodline?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Might as well, since y'all. That's how y'all feel. Y'all know y'all happy seeing the one.
Like Solo Sokoa does over the shoulder.
Yeah.
All of the music from tonight's show is available in a playlist on our YouTube. Experience the vibes at youtube.com/Black Announce Table.
Up next, man, we have our Lifetime Achievement Award. First ever Lifetime Achievement Award given away on the Black Announce Table podcast.
Snaps, claps for that. That's
our Grammys.
Yes.
No other award shows, I mean, there's other award shows, but no other wrestling show is giving out Lifetime Achievement Awards. You know what I'm saying? The first of its kind, man. The Black Announce Table Lifetime Achievement Award. Salute to SGG, Greg Hyde.
The guy.
The official recipient of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award.
Love that.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
We actually have an acceptance speech from Mr. Hyde. So let's go ahead and see that, man.
Let's do it.
I can paraphrase the late great Scott Hall for a second. You know who I am, and by now you should know exactly why I'm here. But if you don't, let me be the first to tell you that I'm SGG, and I am the inaugural recipient of the Black Announce Table's Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award for Podcasting Excellence. And I gotta say, I'm very, very, very proud to add this to the trophy case. First and foremost, right out the gate, I got to shout out the whole team at the Black Announce Table. Eve, Chrisann, Cody Dre, KP, Because, Manny. You guys do incredible, amazing work. It's been a pleasure to watch you guys level up year after year. And that means for sure that you know incredible, amazing work when you see it. So shout out to me for being the first one to win this Lifetime Achievement Award for Podcasting Excellence. For those of you who don't know, I'm on the Cheap Heat podcast with Peter Rosenberg on the Ring of Spotify's network. Shout out to the whole team over there. Kaz, Shoemaker, P, Dip, my producer Troy, Brian H. Waters, Cal, the whole team over there. And in accepting this award, I just want to give a special shout out. I don't want him to be lumped in with everybody, to my guy Rosenberg, man, because, Cypher Sounds, who is very famous in New York, introduced me to Rosenberg. And for whatever reason, Rosenberg took me under the wing, put me on Cheap Heat, and we've been rocking ever since. And it's been a wild ride. And I'll tell you a funny story about how Rosenberg actually gave me the name Stat Guy Greg. So after Syph introduced me, I met with Rosenberg. I told him my idea for the Stat Guy thing, and he had already been looking for somebody to fill that spot. So it was sort of lucky that we met each other at the right time, because he wanted somebody in that role and I wanted to be in that role. So I went up, met him and Shoemaker. We recorded that first episode, and then they were like, all right, you need a name. Like, you can't just be Greg. What do we call you? And I was a big fan of Around the Horn, Pardon the Interruption, with Tony Reale. And over there, they call him the Stat Boy. So I said, all right, it's the same kind of lane that I'm in right here. Call me the Stat Boy. And Rosenberg immediately was just like, no. I'm not going to call you boy. 2, I'm not going to get, all of our listeners used to the idea of calling you boy. So you're going to be the Stat Guy Greg. And then it became and it stuck. It became SGG. Later on, I got to tell Tony Reale actually that story, and he shared an even funnier story in return. But I'll save that for another time. But yeah, definitely shout out to Peter Rosenberg, who's been looking out for me from day one. Made sure that I got on every list, that I got to see any show that I wanted to see. Introduced me to so many people. Really put me on. So shout out to Peter Rosenberg. And shout out to my older brother Eddie, who he's actually the reason why I'm even a wrestling fan to this day. And honestly, if he was into anything else, I'll probably be into that right now. It could have been figure skating. It could have been, Formula One, NASCAR. It could have been anything. But at the time, he was a wrestling fan. So there you have it. I'm a wrestling fan. But I'm rambling. So I want to give a shout out to everybody who's ever let me on their podcast as a guest, anybody who ever let me crack the mic, Wrestle Rap, The A Show, Black Wrestling, anybody who's ever tuned in to Cheap Heat, anybody who's ever hit me on @StatGuyGreg on Twitter, Instagram, to respond to something I said, to try to set me straight, to debate me, love me, hate me, whatever. Yeah, I've been doing it for the past 7 years, almost 8 years. You've been rocking, and we're going to keep going forward with it, especially now that I got this Lifetime Achievement Brammy added to the trophy case. We're going to do this. We're going to be doing this for a while. So, thank you.
Shouts to SGG, man. Lifetime Award, Achievement Award recipient. Like we said, well deserved. What can we say about SGG, man? I mean, we've always called him our guardian angel from day one. So
literally the best guy we know.
Helped me get out of a nice little $1,100 speeding ticket.
You too?
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
So,
Greg held it down too when it came to the tickets.
Gave me some notes on how to not beat the case, but get it switched over to a $400 parking ticket. So
I was like, SGG, what do I do? He was like, he called me. I was at work. He was like, all right, you got to do this. If they don't show up, then you do this.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, bet. Went in there. Didn't have to pay nothing, man. Not a thing. Your boy got away scotch-free.
Man, like, he's just been, like, even, like, to where he putting us on Cheap Heat, you know what I'm saying? Once we first started the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, yo, it's this dope podcast doing their thing, learn, you know what I'm saying? And just giving us sharing his platform, you know what I'm saying, to us, and like having people come in from their platform to come listen to us, and just giving us that opportunity from the get-go, you know what I'm saying, and just still been here rocking with us. Like you're saying, to even in personal lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With parking tickets and whatever y'all got going on. It's just like he's always been here. You know what I'm saying? Always been here for whatever we got going on, and just willing to lend an ear or help out in any way. So
Always willing to help.
always. Shouts
Always
out to
willing to
Greg.
help, always willing to just support. Like, support means so much these days. So it's like having someone like him support us means the world to us. So thank you, SGG, for everything.
Big shouts to SGG, man. Hey, I'll say one more thing before we move on to our next category. Greg is somebody that has seen the vision from day one with us.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the first episode, I remember like Greg hitting us and he was like, "Yo, like I fuck with y'all show. Y'all really have something special." And to see, 5 years later, what we've been able to do and how far we've come, and for us to still be able to, reach out to Greg and contact him, and for us to be able to call him a friend, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hit him up like, "Yo, can you do this?" And always, yes. So, hey, Greg, thank you, man. We appreciate you. We love you. Hey, lifetime one's up in the air for Greg, man.
Here we are.
You know what
We
I'm
here.
saying? With that being said, we're gonna move on to our next category. The Big Kahuna Superstar of the Year.
Ooh.
Wrestler of the Year. Undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns. 5-time Grammy Award winner Bianca Belair.
Oh shit, man. Listen, man,
Superstar.
funny man.
Funny man. We got, man, Superstar of the Year.
Superstar of the Year, man. Now, if y'all were not paying attention in the, early on in the show, Superstar of the Year is decided from the men's Superstar of the Year and our women's Superstar of the Year. They both moved on, and whoever wins this is the real Superstar of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not some real shit, not no mysterious shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, any words?
I mean, it's tough between Roman and Bianca. That's real tough. Bianca's put on this year. Roman is Roman. Like I'd be happy with either one.
But you're gonna go with Liv Morgan instead.
Nah, I'm gonna go
As
with
a
Grayson
shoo-in.
Waller. Either him or Logan Paul.
I'm gonna go with Ollie J. So,
Still my vote.
oh shit! Hey, look, like Armand said, you can't go wrong with either one of these two.
Yeah.
But they don't call it Jane Tina for no reason, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this: I see one person on my TV more than I see the other.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
But I said that. and
She's
niggas
at work
went
every
crazy.
single week. She's in every match. She does not get hurt. And I knock on wood. I don't want to jinx anything, but she's indestructible. She's phenomenal at what she does.
True cyborg.
Yeah, she can't be stopped, man. So if I had to choose, I would lean towards Miss Belair.
Ain't no managers. Ain't no group.
Mm.
Dolly.
It's very hard. You're right.
Putting on fire every week. There. Still trying to remain over in a time in wrestling to where the baby face can easily get turned on. We seen it done with every baby face they tried to push. That if you Bianca music hit, do you hear them? Do you hear any boos?
Nope.
I don't. And she's still out here doing her thing, running it, still doing what she got to do. No group, no nothing. Every week she's out there. To where time we're on the show when we like, you know what I'm saying, it might be time for Bianca to take the Roman Reigns schedule. We've said that on the show.
Yeah, it might be. I don't even want to say it might be time, but it's coming.
Yeah,
It's
about to be
It's
here.
inevitable. With
She was getting to the point, it's like every week, segment, match, every week, out here putting on bangers with no matter who you throw her out there with. There's no doubt. It's no doubt. I'm sorry. As good as Roman has been, and he's in this category for a reason. It's Roman. You know what I'm saying? Head honcho, top of the company, but The proof is right there, man. I see Bianca every week doing the same thing, holding it down.
The proof is right here, man. Hey, brother Manuel, would you like to do the honors? You want to pass that to Manny?
All right, Superstar of the Year, presented by Ollie J. Wow. First ever unanimous winner with 36 votes.
Roman.
It's Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
It's Bianca.
Listeners got it right for once.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm low-key
Me
shocked.
too.
Yeah.
Genuinely
Very
surprised.
shocked.
Especially because it was unanimous, you
Yes.
know, but
Unanimous is crazy.
it's well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, like, Roman was a 3-time Wrestler of the Year, Brammy Wrestler of the Year, so, he's got his already. It's time. It's time for someone else.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Could have been 4 though. I wouldn't have been shocked if it was 4, but we here now.
He gets enough.
Yeah, new era.
That's a fact.
What we getting into next?
Shouts to Bianca Belair, baby. Next up, we have Rivalry of the Year.
What's beef?
Rivalry of the Year. Gunther versus Sheamus. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. CM Punk versus MJF. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. Bianca Belair versus Bayley. Riddle versus Seth Rollins.
Ooh, this
Great
is
rivalries this year.
Yes, it is, man. Let's dive right into it, man. How we feeling? Where are we leaning towards on this topic right now?
I don't know who wants to start this one off.
Well, I'll say this, man. I'll start it like this. A great philosopher by the name of Cardi B once said, if you beef with me, we beefing forever.
That's a
Feel
fact.
me? And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Beef is forever. If you Tony Yayo, one might say beef is inherited. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But hey, when it comes to rivalries, he had 2 in here. Seth Rollins got some good rivalries, man.
Where you leaning towards? What you saying?
I'm saying, man, I seen him fight a nigga with one arm, man.
And lost.
The nigga arm was purple, bro.
Yeah.
So, hey, if that's not a legit rivalry,
That's facts.
I don't know what to tell you. And that was the first half of the year. Latter half, it was him and Riddle going stupid.
Facts.
For what reason, I really can't remember why they was.
I honestly don't remember what started.
They
that.
just don't like each other.
wilding, like,
I
you know?
really don't remember.
Riddle just kicked his slippers off and said his beef.
Word, it's on. They just don't fuck with each other, and I like that though.
Facts.
It was short, but it definitely had some intensity to it.
Definitely.
And similar to Gunther Sheamus, short but had a lot of intensity to it.
Right.
It gave us the Clash at the Castle match, the Donnybrook match at Extreme Rules to open the show, their second match on SmackDown. I think that was the night before Crown Jewel. So a really good, short but like intense feud between them.
And since we mentioned a short feud, I feel like one that's longer is Bianca and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, for
Because
full year.
That's a full term.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to add that into the equation as well. And plus the matches was fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And leading up to the climax and everything. And plus Becky turning face at the end with her going up against Damage Control and everything for the first time. Like, this is a very tough topic to decide on.
It's probably one of the best feuds they've written over the last few years.
Yes, definitely.
Becky and Bianca.
Long term, everything, and it played out as it should at the end.
Yeah.
So
Because it really got people emotionally invested. Like, everyone was devastated when Bianca lost at SummerSlam 2021.
yes,
And then they kind of gave you the payoff, the gratification. It took a while to get there, but getting there, Bianca cooking in Survivor Series, Elimination Chamber win, winning at WrestleMania, successfully defending at SummerSlam. It's hard not to pick that one.
It
It's really
is.
hard not to pick that one.
it's really tough. Yeah, it's really tough to go against that one.
Yeah.
Man,
Let's see what it is.
brother, man, would you like to do the honors?
I would gladly do the honors for Rivalry of the Year.
Logan Paul versus The Miz.
Yucky. Let's do it, man. The most votes coming in at 17 votes, man. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins taking the award for this one, man. So
Very good.
shouts out to y'all, man.
There we go.
Not mad at that. Yeah.
It's worth noting this is Seth's second Rivalry of the Year Grammy. Him and Edge won last year for their trio of matches.
Going back to back, man.
There you
Seth,
go.
hey,
Back to back like the cover of Lethal Weapon.
You feel?
Seth Rollins, man, he's one of them ones, man.
Different.
Top 5.
The man, hey, that's another discussion for a different day. But
Sure is.
Final award.
final
yeah.
award, man.
Oh, yeah.
The big kahuna. You know what I'm saying? As some would say, hey, it's match of the year right here. Let's get to it.
Match of the year. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes, Hell in a Cell. Sheamus versus Gunther, Clash at the Castle. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair, WrestleMania. The Street Profits versus the Usos at Monet and the Bounty. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, SummerSlam. Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul, Crown Jewels.
That's that real music right there.
You know who got my
You know where
vote?
we going?
Listeners.
Is this a us choice again?
I hope so.
Look, man. Listeners.
Boom, boom, boom.
Listeners, don't y'all not dumb listeners. Y'all not.
You've been talking to them like they dumb the whole time. I don't know,
you started it off that
I don't know,
way.
my brother.
Me.
Started it off
me
that
was
way.
crazy.
brother.
Yeah.
We just lost all our listenership in South Africa.
South Africa is done. We definitely dropped it like number 5 now.
Yeah.
It's over now.
Liberia, we coming for you.
We coming for you, nigga. Come on, go get
Nice
shit.
job.
Look, man. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna just kick it off. I feel like this topic it's a two match thing for me. It's just it's the first two, man. It's Gunther, Sheamus, or Cody and Seth.
Or
That's it. Those for me personally, those were the best 2 matches of the year,
Okay.
hands down. And I don't even think I think those 2 matches reached a different tier for like different reasons. Obviously, with Cody having his shoulder and everything, I just feel like those 2 matches were just on another level. You know what I'm saying? For the in-ring work of Sheamus and Gunther, you know what I'm saying? That's everything we expected and more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like we came in and we was talking about this match. Oh, this match is gonna be a banger. It delivered and some. You know what I'm saying? And obviously for the Cody and Seth match, it's like, fam, his show, like the pack, like what that visual, just getting that, and the fact they still went on there and delivered. The fact that without the pack, this was still like these guys was putting on matches after matches that belong in this category. Like their previous 2 matches could be in this category if we being perfectly honest. Like these guys just delivered every single time, and them giving us that with the visual of Cody's shoulder and everything, it's like it's just between those 2. Right. So either way, it depends on what wrestling you looking for and deciding this topic. Those 2, you can't go wrong with me.
I'm not mad at that at all, brother, man. Those are actually my picks also.
Yeah.
Niggas know how I felt about the Sheamus and Gunther match.
Fire.
It was great.
Elite.
It was a great match.
Elite.
Fire.
5 stars.
And y'all know how I felt about the Cody and Seth feud, period.
Also 5 stars.
Look, the Hell in a Cell match, I wouldn't even, that was fire, but my favorite match out of the 3 was probably the second one at
Really?
Backlash. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I feel like Backlash is that one is slept on just because it's Backlash, but I feel
Yeah.
like that was probably my favorite one out of the 3.
Cody was definitely a little rough, the first one. The second one, he stepped it up. And then the third one, just the drama of everything makes it the most memorable.
Right.
But I'm going to have to run back the Backlash one.
The Backlash one was really good, man. The third one was like, that was the cherry on top, the drama, the peck. Oh, that was the chef's kiss, but the second one was that real music, for real.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to run that. But yeah, I think Gunther, Sheamus, Seth and Cody, Hell in a Cell. Bianca, Becky, WrestleMania it's hard for me to not include it just because, again, it's more than just the match. It's the full circle moment. Like, she went from being embarrassed to have to scratch and claw her way to get back to that match, winning it, the entrance with the marching band. It was everything. It was
and then also the aspect of Becky getting hurt in that match as well, and still pulling through, and us never knowing. Like they never missed a beat the entire match. So I feel like that's also a strong contender in this, nomination from me as well.
Yeah. So let's see what we got.
Let's get to it.
I got Logan and Roman. So
Of course you do. Okay, because you just want. That's what you want.
It was a 5-star man.
it was
And who's
torn ACL. Still putting.
All right, yeah. Look, I'm getting tired of this. Man. I'm really getting tired of this shit, man. And y'all pissing me off.
What's going on?
We have a tie. 7 votes each. It's a 3-way tie at that.
Treewee.
Treeway for the Treeway.
Tree.
So we got Sheamus versus Gunther. We have Seth versus Cody.
And
Roman versus Brock at SummerSlam.
Oh.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either. But me personally, that match falls a tier short to Seth Cody, Sheamus Gunther. My personal opinion. I'm curious to know how you guys feel. Would you put
what
that?
What was the third one again? It was Sheamus Gunther, Seth Cody, and
Roman Brock.
Roman Brock. Would you put that SummerSlam match on the same tier as those matches?
No.
A tier below, just a tier one.
That's
tier
like a
below.
4.5.
Yeah.
The other 2 are 5s.
Right. I think we could all agree with that. And I feel like it's also something that we've seen a lot of. We've seen Roman and Brock go at it so many times. So it's not really fresh.
And I'm happy you brought that up because that what made this match even better. Because going into that match, it's like, damn, again, like you're just not gonna get the match we wanted. We're just not gonna get that match, and then they came out there and they delivered. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope to see, but once again, it doesn't compare to the 2 previous matches we mentioned.
I think we gotta put it to
We
a
gotta
vote.
pick
We gotta
one.
go around.
Shit.
What do we do?
Sheamus Gunther or Cody Seth?
Oh,
Do we spin the wheel?
oh man, that's tough. I think, and look, man, where the wheel at? We might have to because
Oh, magic wheel.
there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick between these
Seth and
matches.
Sheamus, yeah.
It's because, like I said, it's 2 different aspects of what you're looking for in wrestling. Like,
It's wrestling versus theater.
yeah,
I would go theater. I would go Seth Cody.
Yeah.
Seth Cody.
I feel like I'm happy you said that because I would lean towards that as well. Just because I feel like this is a moment that's gonna last longer than the Sheamus Gunther match. If Cody, let's say Cody does win the world title off of Roman or whoever, let's say he does become WWE champion in the future, this match is gonna get brung up in these video packages, and that's gonna be a moment that lives on. So
Yeah, no, I'd say as much as I love that real wrestling, that real rap, I would have to roll with the theater as well, man. Just everything in that match, Cody taking off the robe, the crowd getting dead silent, seeing that, the blue peck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just the story they told, everything about that. You know what I'm saying? I would have to, like you said, that's gonna be what lives forever. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in the packages and everything. And when people tell that story, that's gonna be what they bring up. So I would definitely have to go with Seth and Cody Rhodes.
I would also agree with that. Seth and Cody Rhodes, they put on, it was just, like you said, it's something that we'll all never forget. You know what I mean? It's something that people would be willing to run back every time just to see how great that was. So I feel like they definitely deserve that. It's a tough one between Sheamus and Gunther because, like you guys said, it was just top-notch wrestling going on, but the storytelling in this one, it was something else.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
Yep. I guess unanimous with all of us.
Unanimous, man.
Yeah.
Adrenaline.
The Grammy goes to Cody.
that's it, man.
At the end of the day, Cody wins.
Yes, yes,
Hey.
yes. Match of the year, man. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell, man. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins. I like that, man. That's a good way to put the bow on it, man.
Yeah.
We made it. This is it. This is the end of the Brammys, man. The 5th annual Brammys. 6th annual. Look, I keep fucking. Hey, tomato. My apologies.
Is it fifth or is it sixth?
We can't do it. Hey, look, I'll be remiss if I don't thank everybody, man. Thank you to the Patreon subscribers. Shouts to the global audience. Shouts to South Africa. We love you still. Shouts to France being #1. You feel me? Shouts to we was popping in Seattle and Oregon this year.
Yeah.
That was our #1 market. So shouts to everybody tapped in Oregon, in Seattle. Y'all definitely showed mad love. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Everybody that that made us top 10 in several countries. You feel me? That's a team effort, a group effort, and we really appreciate you, man.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Also, shouts out to everybody who appeared on the show this last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mighty Vin, Stat Guy Greg, Mouse Jones, Jeff J, Stokely Hathaway, Armand himself, right
Yes,
there.
sir.
You feel me?
In the flesh.
JTG, Victor Perry, Carmelo Hayes, Mac Mania Podcast, Sam Roberts, Brown Breaker, Grayson Waller, Carnell, Public Enemies Podcast, Apollo Cruz, Manny himself right over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. We want to thank all y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. We here.